the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go now? Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 21.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Colson Montgomery now at the plate.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the air out to center. Lee on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah!
To third. And there's two down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ball.
The 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, and getting the start for the White Sox, Clay Holmes. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Michael Busch leading things off and takes a strike.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the corner for a strike, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-2. And he gets Bregman. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Second inning set to go. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8.
And up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rodon, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
line drive. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Lane Thomas swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Relay throw home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So digging in, Luis Torrens.
No, ball.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Up the middle, win. In plenty of time to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, nice play to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now, Colson Montgomery. There goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a big swing and a miss. Good eye in that spot.
Out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth,
Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit. Inside and it hit him.
Batting fifth.
First and second, no outs. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Line to left. He makes the grab. 2 aboard with 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two on, 1 out. To the right side. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Mason Wynn digs in now. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and now they trail by 1. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, right field. Thomas under it. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
1 away. And now the DH, Munetaka Murakami, went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki under this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground to short, Win. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Check swing, he went 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's foul.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Strike 2.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. The Windy City showdown continues now. Start of the 4th, Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground right side. Horner gets it to first. One pitch and one out. So up next for Chicago, Chase Maidroff. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And the lefty with the 0-1. And it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Thomas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Number 13.
Luis Torrens steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Holmes back to work. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit.
Number 8, Kyle Teal.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
The batter, number 2.
So here's Horner now. He's 0 for 1.
Horner.
Hammered, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ballesteros stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the dirt. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. In the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Horner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner snagged at first. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center. Lee settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 2.
Montgomery.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. takes it in for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
That's in. Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 4-2. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Wynn goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs,
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Cub to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Thomas drifts towards it, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The Windy City Showdown continues now. All set for the top of the 6th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Chase Mitra in the air, left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. And now a man into scoring position. That's to third. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. They lead by 3, 5-2. Luis Torrens steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering. Runner goes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1. In the dirt. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
That's a ball.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next,
Ian Happ, the next comer. There's 0 for 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Left field. And there's one away. One out, man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. One, 2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Here comes Bregman around third. 1 runs in. Relay throw. And he's out.
He's out.
Here's Nico Horner.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball.
The Cubbies with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Rodon back to work in the third time through the order. Chris, he has been excellent. What's been working for him specifically?
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for Chicago.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Whips it to first. And Witt is out. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Yeah.
The Cubs down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and chases a low one there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Cub to hit.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a ball popped up. Win under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. In the air to left center. Hat on the move. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. Have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is Alex Bregman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run at the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 away.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows. The new blood, but really not.
Jose A. Ferrer on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 away now. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Out to short, Witt. Sends it across to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. On the north side of Chicago, John. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out to short, win. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So up next for Chicago, Justin Crawford, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Torrens digs in now. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Jack Caglione, looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Two down, nobody on the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. This one in the air. Push under it. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the second base. Nico Horner. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Taylor Clark.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul. In the air, right field. Crawford settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. 0 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball outside.
The White Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. This could end it. And they'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Holmes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.